If you had told me 24 hours ago that I was going to be fishing today, I would have told you you were crazy. Just got over the stomach bug, but I am out here on a new lake today for episode 3, and I'm looking forward to this. There's supposed to be a ton of muskies in this lake, so many that there's not a place you can fish that is a bad place to fish. So I'm looking forward to it. We're going to work our way up the lake for the first half of it, and then come back down just for the afternoon. It's just an afternoon episode here. See if we can put a couple in the net. Let's make it happen. Perhaps you're a weekend warrior like myself, or maybe you're fishing a new body of water for the first time, which is the case here. You want to go to an area which has multiple different types of structure to it. Okay, so we do have deep water nearby right out there. It's 20 to 25 feet, which is my happy place. That's what I like to call deep water. Behind me is some fallen trees that are adjacent to deep water. And then you have down this way, you got some man-made rocks, you know, down along that that shoreline there. You got some bays in there, some little points. I see some shad jumping along the surface, so it's pretty good. We got some thunderstorms nearby us, so I think we got multiple areas of ambush opportunity, which is exactly what we're looking for. Obviously, then when you hone in on either the rocks or the bays or the shorelines adjacent to the bays, then you can tune in on that structure for the rest of the day. So when you're fishing steep shorelines with laydowns, you can do several different things, and one of the methods I'm using is I'm throwing a bulldog here, and I'm throwing it right up against the structure, and I'm popping it upwards so that I'm not getting it caught in the structure. Couple pops, and then once I get it kind of to the structure or a little bit past it, I'm going to let that bait fall down several feet. I'm going to rip it up, nice 3-foot rip, let it fall down even more, and I'm trying to get that bait down, right? A couple rips. Now I'm letting it drop. A couple rips. Now to the side of the boat, I'm letting it pop up. Now I'm going right into my figure 8. Take a look at side imaging, see if there's any muskies following deep. And that's what's cool about side imaging, is you can see those shadows pop up right here on side imaging. If you see a muskie, it'll be a nice white white streak, and then you'll see a shadow behind it in that yellow area. So it's good for seeing deep follows with murky water. Thankfully this water today isn't super murky, but it's really good for seeing deep follows that normally you wouldn't be able to see. Okay, one of the areas I've been seeing fish is in 7 to 8 feet of water against riprap, and you can see some man-made rock behind me. So we're in a creek arm this time though, not off the main lake, so I don't know if fish have moved into this area. We're going to see, and if not, then we're going to fish adjacent to deep water. So stay tuned and see what we can do. Oh, there's a muskie. Oh, this is a really big fish. Giant. Woo! Yeah, I think low to mid 40s. Good job. Thank you. I caught one in there last Sunday casting. Yeah, I saw them in here on the graph all day. They just weren't moving. Yeah, there's a lot of them. So I came back to him tonight and he was feeding, so. There you go. Yep. I love those electronics. Yep. Good luck. Thank you. Oh, another really big fish. Wow. Look at the size of that fish. It's a beauty. At least 45. Yep, it's 45. Well, I continue to not catch a lot of fish this year, but the ones that I catch are just giants. And this fish was just a fat, thick 45 plus. And I saw this fish. I'm telling you, I saw him on side imaging right here by this dock. And I saw him earlier today. I mean, and I'm saying probably 2 to 3 hours earlier. I casted my bucktail right in that corner there, right where the riprap meets the dock here. And I would say it was in, you know, I'm in 7 feet of water right now. That's my boat. So that fish was sitting in 3 to 4 feet of water right up against the rocks. Again, the sun is starting to go down. There's the sun trying to set over there. You can see all the clouds, real dark storm clouds all the way around. So I think the cloudiness, the sun going away, you know, certainly caused that fish maybe to move in a little shallower, because when I pinged him on side imaging, he was like sitting right in here. So he just slid right over into here to feed, which kind of tells you when the fish are lethargic, they don't go very far, I don't think. So, oh man, I didn't even see him strike. I was looking away. He hit when I was least expecting, as always. And I was about ready to give up. I was getting really ticked off. But that's what these fish will do to you. You just got to keep grinding. And right as the sun was setting here, we got one. What a day. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. My hand's all torn up too. What a good day. Well, obviously I didn't have an opportunity to talk about the bait that I caught this fish with because storms were rolling in, so it's a different day, but wanted to hit on the bait that I caught this muskie on. This is my Poppy's Foxfire that he designed. Now, he passed away in 2009, and it's been almost, I think, let's see, almost 13 years to the day that he passed, and he designed this Foxfire. It is that's the name of it, the Foxfire, and number 7 fluted Indiana blade here at the bottom, number 6 Colorado when I'm holding. It's got a rubber skirt. I think this is a 1/2 ounce jig head here, and then obviously you got 2 hooks, a trailer hook with a 4-inch Mr. Twister on it. And you know, he was really passionate about this bait, and I thought it was very fitting that this is the largest fish I've caught on his bait. So these are really good baits just in general. I think they're underutilized. People throw bucktails instead of long arm safety pin style spinner baits. So really good, you know, springtime option, lethargic summertime fish, and you can catch some bonus bass with them too. So great lure, and I think a great lesson to be learned today. Okay, you can see behind me here, it's getting really ominous. Could have been why that fish hit, actually, because that storm is rolling in. But there's a big bolt of lightning right behind me, and the thunder sounded almost immediately. There's actually an alarm on this lake, so if they see lightning, they'll alert the boaters, which is kind of cool. So I gotta get off the water here. I'm in an aluminum boat. So before I die here, I'm gonna head back to launch and call it a day. Unfortunately, this is the prime time right now, but safety comes first. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Another big fish in the net. We'll see you on the next episode. Peace.